the need for us, our business or our products to be online, right? So by being online, of course, there are so many marketplaces to choose from. Even under the own Alibaba umbrella, you can go onto the B2C platforms, right? So there's no rules to say that, oh, you can only choose one kind of marketplace. In fact, most of our customers, our existing B2B customers, right, they are doing B2C, they are doing B2B. I don't think any one of us will mind another channel of business, right? Okay, so what exactly and how does Alibaba.com help to sell your products on a global platform? Okay, so if some of you know, maybe you have an Alibaba.com free member account. Okay, so if you use your email address, you can go to Alibaba.com and sign up a free member account. But this free member account may only give you the rights and the necessary tools to be a buyer. Okay, I repeat, the free member account is only meant for buyers mainly. But of course, if you want to be selling on Alibaba.com, then you will need this Gold Supplier membership. Because without the Gold Supplier membership, later on down the few more slides, you will understand why. Because as a free member, you don't get all these tools as shown in this slide now. You don't get all these tools to be exposing your product on the best ranking position. Okay, so I will go into each shortly. Okay, sorry, I just back a slide. Okay, so I start from the top right, professional web design. Okay, so this is one of our existing customers. I think most of you, Chinese New Year is just over, right? So I think we should be very familiar with New Moon Abalone, because they are everywhere in the local retail space. Okay, so their company is actually Go Junhing, is our Gold Supplier on our platform as well. So when you, webinar is a bit difficult because I cannot tell whether you can understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to bring you through a thinking process, okay? Alibaba.com is like opening a retail shop in the online space, in the internet, right? So first of all, even for offline, when you open a shop, you need to renovate your shop, right? You need to rent a space, put in your logo, your slogan, put in your products. Okay, so this is what happened. The mini site is your storefront. Okay, so we will design your storefront with your selling products, your most popular products, and it looks like this. I'll go in for more examples. And then we have ST Engineering Electronics. It's just one of the entity under the whole ST group. So ST Engineering. So you see they showcase their, this is their storefront. See, they showcase what they do, their products, to let people know that what kind of company they are. Because on the, on the internet space, of course, I hope none of us has met with any spam or cheaters or any, but mini site is fairly important on the internet space, because when a person found your product, he or she needs to know what kind of company you are, what kind of seller are they dealing with. So this shop front actually gives all the information that the buyer needs to know about you, how good, how reliable a company you are in Singapore. Okay, I show you more examples. I try to extract across many industry because I saw the registration list is, we have a vast of industry in the registration list. Okay, so just now I've shown there are two companies, food and engineering. Now we have agriculture, we have supplements, and we have Ubig. I think Ubig is a local brand. They produce the socket, if some of you may know. If you have renovated your house recently, I think you should have heard of this Ubig. Okay, everybody is good, right? I'm not too boring, right? Because I'm just getting started. Okay, so just now I mentioned the thinking process, right? After you set up your shop, now you need to let people find your products, right? So on the online space, they go to Alibaba.com. This is how Alibaba.com, the main page, looks like. Okay, so under the products field, they will type the kind of products that they want to find. For example, bird nest. As you can see, the one that is ranked on the highlighted space is one of our customers as well, and I'm sure most of you will know they are also everywhere in the retail space. You know, the Fu Hua, yeah. So it's also one of our gold suppliers, and of course they are exporting their bird nest as their main product. So once a buyer type bird nest in the search field, you will be able to see that if you are one of the supplier, you will appear. Okay. And this is how we're going to showcase your products on Alibaba.com. Okay, so I take agriculture for example to showcase. Okay, so you can see that if you sell like all these raw materials, right? Of course, you probably do not want to entertain. Okay, sorry, entertain maybe is a strong word. You probably do not want to be communicating with buyers who are buying like 1 kg or 2 kg, right? So you get to state your minimum order. Of course, the whatever information you state here is the ideal, but we cannot stop people from still messaging you, still sending you inquiry. Then it depends on if you want to further negotiate with the buyer. Okay, so this is how you're going to receive inquiries. Okay, so on the search page just now, from here, people will search what they want to buy, right? Once they found the product they want, they are interested in, they will click into the product information and then they will send you an inquiry. So this is how your message inbox inside Alibaba.com looks like. Each of you, if you are a gold supplier, you get your own unique message center. Okay, so once you receive the inquiry, you can reply the inquiry. Okay, so far so good. Most of you still with me. I have Zayden trying to call me, is it? Okay, you may hang up the call. You just need to be in a group chat to see the webinar. Okay, so moving on. Today I work for SME, right? So I know in SME, maybe we can't be doing everything ourselves. Okay, so you get to have 5 sub accounts to outsource the relevant duties to the correct people. For example, if you just want your designer or your marketing manager to be doing the posting and the managing of the products, then you can create a sub account for that purpose. You want your sales manager to be replying the inquiry, then you may create a sub account for that purpose. If you have a very large sales team or you have a sales team that handles different products, you can even categorize your products to different sub accounts to manage. Okay, so maybe you won't have one person doing the whole Alibaba.com account. Okay, and we also have a mobile app called Ali Supplier. You can search for it. The logo looks like the one in the center of the page, the blue color Alibaba logo. Yes, so this allows you to be really mobile, right? You don't need to be sitting at your desk every day logging into Alibaba.com to see if there's people messaging you. So you can download this app and link to your Alibaba Gold Supplier account. So when there's an inquiry, you get your notification. And of course, this live chat, this Alibaba is instant, as in this app, also allows you to live chat with the people who are going to send you inquiries. You can see that there is actually 16 multi-languages function. So if you look at the screenshot, right, that my colleague has done, she's trying to show that whatever this person has messaged in a foreign language will be translated to your desired language. Okay, and another very important tool, personally, I think this is really important because today, even if you're a manufacturer or you're a trader or whatever, wholesaler or anything, you bring in any kind of products, you definitely offline, we will know, even traditionally, we will know that, oh, this product after 3 months, I need to see if how is the sales rate? Is it selling good in the local market, or actually Singapore market doesn't really like this product? We will do all this analysis. So in Alibaba.com, for all the products that you post, you can analyze the product. How is the product doing? What is the page view that they are bringing, and the inquiries that they are bringing, and from which country is viewing this product. Okay, so I have a screenshot on the right hand side of the slide to show you, like below you can see the performance by country and region. So I'm sure whether we are in marketing or in sales, right, we all have a marketing or sales strategy to target the certain countries with certain products based on their culture, their environment, or their needs. So if you realize that you post this product and the people looking at your products are maybe not from the correct target country, then we have to do something about it. That's the purpose of all these analytics, is to make sure that we are aware of how we are doing on the platform, and we can alter our strategy and alter our performance, as in to improve our performance to get to the desired results. Okay, yeah, this is another very good analytics tool inside Alibaba.com, which we call hot keywords. So for example, if you, the hot keywords means that it's the most searched keywords inside Alibaba.com. Okay, so I repeat this function again, right? So inside our platform, everybody search for a product using keywords. So the platform actually capture all this search frequency. And when you are a gold supplier, if for example, you are selling the essential oils, right? So definitely one of your keywords that you will set will be essential oils, right? You won't set cooking oil, right? Okay, so essential oil, but maybe when you search essential oil, for the last 30 days, the search result is 871, as you can see, right? This is the index, it's not the actual absolute number. So don't ask me how they calculate the index, I am not too sure. So it is a index calculation, not the absolute number. Okay, so if you feel that this keyword is going to give you the desired search result, then you may change your keyword to this keyword. But if you feel that this keyword, after using for the past month, is not giving you the correct bias, then you can go and see the rest of the keywords related to essential oil. Okay, so this is a very powerful analysis tool. Okay. Okay. So I have briefly go through the functions of Alibaba Gold Supplier and how it's going to, and that's why we say that it's going to help you to gain global exposure. Okay, so I now show you this customer is perhaps the longest gold supplier we have in Singapore. It's 16 years, if you can see the red box. Yeah, it's already 16 years on Alibaba.com, way before Alibaba.com even have a local partner in Singapore. Okay, so as you can see, the other side, there's a gold supplier logo. So just now, if you remember at the start, I mentioned that there's two types of member. One is a free member and one is a gold supplier. So once you apply for a gold supplier membership and you pass this verification check, this is a very simple verification check because Singapore business landscape is very easy to do it. In China, they probably have to visit your factory to make sure that you are a legal and legit supplier. Okay, so in Singapore, it's very simple. You just need to submit your biz file and a local telephone bill of your company, and we can proceed the verification check. So after the verification check is done by a third party appointed by Alibaba.com audit company, then they will give you this gold supplier logo, and it's